Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the future of the internet, Web 3.0. Now, what exactly is Web 3? Simply put, Web 3 is the next evolution of the internet, designed to create a more decentralized, transparent, and user-empowered digital ecosystem. Let's rewind a bit. To understand Web 3, we need to first talk about Web 2.0. Web 2 emerged in the early 2000s, transforming the web from static, read-only pages to dynamic, interactive platforms. Think social media, blogs, wikis, and services like YouTube. It was all about user-generated content and collaboration, but it relied heavily on centralized platforms like Google, Facebook, and Amazon, which controlled data, user experiences, and monetization. Now here's how Web 3 shakes things up. First up, centralization versus decentralization. In Web 2, centralized platforms control servers, data, and interactions. Web 3, on the other hand, uses blockchain technology to distribute data and control across a network of nodes, enhancing transparency and reducing reliance on intermediaries. Next, data ownership and privacy. In Web 2, your data is collected, stored, and monetized by centralized companies, often without explicit consent. Web 3 empowers users with ownership of their data through decentralized identity systems and cryptographic tools. You control who accesses your information and under what conditions. Then there's interoperability and open standards. Web 2 platforms often function as isolated silos. Your Facebook data doesn't transfer to Twitter. But Web 3 encourages open standards and interoperability, allowing decentralized applications to communicate and share data seamlessly. Monetization and incentives are another key difference. Web 2 relies heavily on advertising. Companies profit from your attention and data. Web 3 introduces alternative models like tokenization and decentralized finance. You can earn tokens, participate in governance, and trade digital assets. Let's talk about trust and security. Web 2 depends on central authorities to secure data and transactions, leaving room for censorship and breaches. Web 3 uses cryptographic proofs and consensus mechanisms to ensure security and trust without a central authority. Finally, user experience. Web 2 offers polished, intuitive interfaces, but often at the expense of privacy and control. Web 3 focuses on control and security, but can be less user-friendly. Its user experience is still evolving. Here are some practical examples. In e-commerce, selling on eBay or Amazon involves a centralized platform that takes a fee. A decentralized marketplace on a blockchain enables direct peer-to-peer sales with minimal fees. In social media, Twitter can censor posts or ban users. Decentralized networks like Mastodon allow users to post freely. And in digital ownership, virtual assets in games are owned by the provider. With Web 3, users own digital assets as NFTs, which can be traded across platforms. Web 3 is still in its early stages, with challenges like scalability and regulatory uncertainty, but its potential to create a more equitable and user-centric internet is driving innovation. In essence, Web 3 builds on Web 2's foundation but shifts from centralized control to a decentralized model. While Web 2 revolutionized the internet with social media, Web 3 aims to address its shortcomings through blockchain and decentralized technologies. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Web 3, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech insights. See you next time.